Right.
All right.
Perfect. All right.
All right.
Back with Mike knows nothing about anime, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Mikeshake.
I'm Johnny Juicebox, and Mike is new to anime.
Yeah. I like this. It's kind of fun.
Yep.
This one was okay.
Oh yeah, we watched Mieruko-chan.
Yep. It was okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't great.
Okay. What I remember the most of this show is the creature design.
Yeah. I do like that, without a doubt.
And
without a doubt.
everything else in the anime is very kind of standard.
Mm-hmm. So would you say this is more of a standardized horror then?
I would say this is a very paint-by-numbers type of high school anime.
Okay. Okay, this is how they usually run?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Like, usually you have, like, there's always, like, a goofy friend and a more serious friend and then a main character.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
It kind of will go based on that. And then there will be little side characters and stuff, usually. Sure. And this series, I think, is a little more, like, insular in the sense that, like, it's very much about these three.
Yeah.
But a lot of these kinds of shows, no matter what their genre is, like, you could take Bocchi the Rock, which is a music series.
Okay.
And Bocchi the Rock is, at its heart, about a group of 4 high school girls that doing high school stuff and living life.
Okay.
And then it's always that with something added.
Okay.
So, like, this one it's that, but one of them is seeing ghosts suddenly.
Okay. Do we ever figure out why she all of a sudden started seeing ghosts?
Well, you watched the anime.
Yes.
And I haven't read the manga, so I can't give you an answer.
Why don't we know that?
Well, I think
that's a pivotal thing.
That's also a thing in a lot of anime where there will be, like, something will suddenly happen, and then a big part of the series will actually be trying to find out why that happened.
Okay.
A horrible example would be Yuna in the Haunted Hot Spring, where Yuna is a ghost and can't remember anything about her past or how she ended up as a ghost, so it becomes like, or why she's tied to the hot springs.
Okay.
So, like, that becomes a running part of the main story is trying to find out why Yuna is tied to the hot springs and what happened to her. Okay. Now, that series is also, like, just filled with fucking nudity and is nothing but fan service, but
so fans like that?
In the sense that, fan service. Fan service is always, like, a nude scene in a show.
That's what it's called?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And series...
Why is it called that?
Well, because it's a service to the fans.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's a long-running cultural thing in anime. It's gone back almost as far back as anime has been a thing. Like, I think it started becoming prominent in the 60s. Okay. Like, that's how far back, like, nudity in anime goes.
No shit. Okay.
And I would argue that sometimes it's used really well, sometimes it's not, but no matter what, it's art and should probably be protected.
Sure.
Now, a lot of people will be like, these are younger characters in it, which is bad, but this is also a show that's targeted at younger audiences. Okay. A lot of these run in what's called shonen magazines. Okay. And shonen is like young boy. Like, usually you age out a shonen at like 14 or 15, I think. Okay.
So, like, with the scenes of, like, Miku in the tub and rubbing down her brother.
But I think you know exactly what that scene of her in the tub is.
Yeah.
That is a direct reference to fucking Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Like, I was seeing it and I was like, oh man, is this just a fan service scene? And I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is like
absolutely
the opening scene in the series where it's literally just like love letter to something else, like another horror thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh, never mind. I see what this is.
Yeah.
But what I think they use nudity really well in this series.
Okay.
People will disagree with me. It's fine. But I think the nudity in this series is meant to make us feel like our characters are never really safe. Mm-hmm. So it follows them into scenes where it's like, oh, we're showing Miko in a changing room right now.
Yeah.
And she's going to take her clothes off. And anytime, like, she starts taking her clothes off, I immediately start looking around and seeing, like, where that ghost is going to be.
Right.
Because every time she takes her clothes off, they make a point of showing that there is a ghost in the room with her, and it is scarier now because she doesn't have clothes on. Mm-hmm. And there is something witnessing her.
Right. So, like the tub scene when her brother comes.
Yep.
That was kind of weird, though.
That was weird, but anime is notorious for doing weird brother or sister things.
Is that right?
Yep. And nobody likes it. I don't think that anybody likes it.
Well, then why did they continue to do it?
Because I'm sure there are some people who do like it, and that's the problem.
So it's like the brother and the sister type of trope, or what?
Oh, there's like full brother-sister romance stories in anime.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Like in real life? I don't
God, I hope
so.
not. Fucking, we talking about the Lannisters here or what? Fucking Targaryens?
But like, straight up, it's a recurring thing in a bunch of anime. A lot of romance anime will have like a specific little sister character where the little sister is in love with her brother.
What?
Yep. Don't know why.
What do they do with it then?
Usually it doesn't follow through on that.
Oh God, I would hope not.
Usually. Every now and then we get like a fucking maniac who is like, you know what? I'm gonna make a series about brothers and sisters who fuck. But
is that
usually 95% of the time it doesn't happen. But sometimes it does, and
okay, that's bad.
Yeah, and I blame a lot of that on the stepsister shit and like all of that.
Oh yeah,
y'all are fucking degenerates.
Yeah. Whoa! I mean, you can do what you want, but that's fucking gross.
Hey, with love, y'all are fucking degenerates.
Yeah, right. It just always goes back to like Cruel Intentions, the movie. Where the stepsister wants to fuck the stepbrother, and it's Sarah Michelle Gellar and Ryan Phillippe, and it's just that like trope.
That really famous book series. What the fuck was that? Flowers in the Attic?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't understand it.
I don't get it. It's not my thing. No. It's apparently a lot of people's thing.
Is that right?
I guess. I'm pretty sure it
is that like a quality?
I'm pretty sure it continually remains in the top, like, whatever on Pornhub.
Does it?
I think so.
Wow, that's wild.
Like, I think every year they're just like, yup, and again in the top 5 was stepsister porn.
Like fucking family porn. Okay.
It's like,
all right, I guess that's a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't. It was just kind of.
I don't get it. I will never get it. Don't try to explain it.
No.
Well, I mean, if you really want to try to explain it, I'm not going to fucking stop you, but
go ahead.
I don't care enough.
No, if that's not your thing, that's not your thing. I mean, obviously it's a lot of people's fucking thing, and I don't understand that.
No.
But that was like a little bit of an uncomfortable scene.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how old he's supposed to be.
He's clearly supposed to be at least a few years younger than her.
Yeah.
I don't know if they go into what year in high school she is.
I don't know. She's got to be. She's older than Yukiya, right?
Yulia.
Yulia, sorry.
Yeah. Well, maybe.
She looks a lot older.
No, because Yulia just says she's in a separate class.
Oh, is that right?
I think so.
Okay.
And I think they said her class is 2-2, which would mean that they're second years.
Okay.
Which would be the equivalent of a junior in America.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That would be like 16, 17.
Okay. Yeah, because, I mean, going off from like the brother and the sister moment, where she's completely naked and rubbing his back and he's completely naked.
Mm-hmm.
You see a lot of instances in this where they're kind of showing the asses of the girls.
Yeah.
With the camera,
This is one where they don't show what Crunchyroll apparently describes as explicit nudity.
Yeah, I don't know what explicit nudity is, I guess.
I know what explicit nudity means to Crunchyroll based on what series I found that have it listed.
What is it?
It is nipples. If it shows nipples, it's explicit nudity.
That's it?
Yeah.
God damn.
Well, because none of the series on Crunchyroll show full frontal.
Really?
None.
Oh, why is that?
Because it's not a hentai site, Mike.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
It's not a porn site.
Okay.
Only,
so it's not like full
first
moon?
off, it's very, full frontal nudity is, very rare in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in Japanese
Yeah, because that's
stuff.
where you get the blur from the Japanese porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not very common. And especially in, non-porn film.
Okay. Really?
At least from the film I've seen. The only movie I've seen that had, full frontal nudity was House. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think has full frontal nudity.
It does.
I could be wrong.
I think it shows Bush.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I think that's the only one.
Right.
Although, I've got some other stuff that I found for cheap online, like Orgies of Edo and some other stuff made by that filmmaker that might have some full frontal. I'm not really sure what's going on in those.
So has that always been a part of Japanese culture? Is that when it was Americanized?
As what?
That type of nudity?
I don't know.
Okay. I always wondered that.
I know that, Shinto traditionally doesn't have a lot of rules against that kind of stuff.
Okay.
In the way that, because a lot of Japan's religious movements are based around Shinto, which is traditional Japanese ancestor worship.
Okay.
Although that's very simplified. It's not exactly that. It's more like veneration of ancestors.
Okay.
But it's basically that in Buddhism, but it's like Japanese Buddhism. It's its own form of thing.
Okay.
And most Japanese people kind of have their Buddhism and Shintoism kind of mixed.
Okay. All right.
But there are very different rules, I know, depending on if it's a Buddhist temple or a Shinto temple in Japan for you to go to. And the one that they go to in this show is a Shinto temple.
Right.
And in Shinto, what we see from it, based on the statues, is it's a fox god.
Okay.
Fox gods, there are two different interpretations in Shinto of what a fox god or fox spirit is.
Okay.
One is that a fox spirit is a sign of good luck.
Okay.
And, it's a very good god that kind of stays. But the other side of the coin is fox spirits are mischievous, play tricks, and lie to people.
Oh, okay. So what do you in this instance, what do you think it is?
I have no idea.
Neither do I.
Because it is clearly some kind of fox god that she encounters.
Right.
The shrine maidens the little shrine maiden spirits, those are clearly fox-headed spirits. Mm-hmm. And there's something going on with that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the stuff that makes me want to read this manga.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That shit is really cool.
And I think it's really interesting So the big thing in this show is the ghosts.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
I think the ghosts are
the fucking...
the star of this fucking
yeah.
series. Yeah. Which one's your favorite?
Oh my god, there's so many random ones. I like the little guys.
Oh, the little men?
Yeah, those are fun. Just a lot of the random ones.
Because, the little old men, that's a cryptid type thing.
Right.
Or it's little old men that run around and steal shiny things.
Right.
And,
yeah.
And I love that they show them.
Yeah. I like the axe.
I love that they're continually getting eaten by things.
Yeah. So is it a different dimension then? Because obviously there's other ones that are stronger than the other ones that are eating the other ones.
Well,
like the monsters are eating the little guys.
I think a lot of this comes from... A lot of that stuff comes from Buddhism.
Okay.
Buddhism has this concept of, like, different afterlives that you... Because in Buddhism, when you die, you kind of go to, like, a purgatory and prepare to be reincarnated.
Yeah.
And this is... So, one of the potential afterlives... There are 3 states of afterlife that you never want to go to. One of them is called, like, the hungry ghost.
And this is a part of Buddhism?
Yes.
Okay.
And, in America it's called the hungry ghost. I think in Japanese it's called, like, a gaki, or something like that. But basically, the concept behind it is that someone died and they were very obsessed with, like, with consumption or greed or
so what are the 7 deadly
those
sins?
kinds of things. It's not even that. It's just a hunger, a constant hunger for something, like money or like sex or anything. Just constantly wanting one thing, and then usually when you go into a hungry ghost form, you spend your entire eternity eating constantly. And it's always, you constantly crave something. Usually it's something that's like horrific, like human flesh or shit or something. And you constantly seek it out and eat it and feel bad about how much you want to eat this.
Yeah, that sounds pretty awful.
But I think it's not exactly the thing, but I think that's kind of what this concept of these ghosts that are constantly hunting down other ghosts and eating them is.
Right. Okay.
Because traditionally it would be like very common. It's portrayed as like these are ghosts that eat cadavers or dead people.
Okay.
Or like they dig up graves and feast on the recently dead.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's kind of where this is coming from.
Okay.
So I think that's what a lot of these kinds of things are, and we can kind of see that based on like some of their designs, like the vending machine monster that's like just staring in the vending machine and constantly wanting stuff out of the vending machine, or like the one that eats the people in line at the donut stand.
Right. Mm-hmm. You know, I like the concept of a lot of that stuff, where it's like, this is definitely different than what I've watched.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is different than Call of the Night. This is definitely different from...
I thought you would enjoy this one, just because it is...
Oh yeah, it's definitely different.
Different,
I mean,
and...
The creature design is amazing.
It sticks with you.
It's amazing. I really like the first ghost that was haunting Hannah. You know, with the 3 or 4 eyes, or like the eyes that were on her. You know, like you had the face.
Oh,
and then you had like the body and then
with the
eyes.
sewing together eyes and stuff.
Yes.
I love how like as it continually eats more and more, it just gets worse and worse. And
I loved about
it. I love that episode of it just following Hannah around and just steadily getting worse and cooking little guys on her.
Yeah.
And eating them and.
So what are your thoughts on Hannah?
I hate Hannah.
I do too. I don't.
All right, no, that's mean. But
I really do. She is awful.
I just feel like she seems really difficult. She would be really difficult for me to be friends with because I don't think I could be friends with someone who's just so dumb.
Oh my god, she's awful. She's constantly eating.
Yeah, but we kind of, I think we get an explanation for that. She's constantly hungry because I think the food is like fueling her spirit energy or something.
Okay.
Because she always gets really hungry after something like is around her.
Right.
And even Yulia kind of like, kind of points on it.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, well, of course you would be starving after being around that guy and his spirits for so long.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You talking about Zen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you think of that?
I thought originally to be honest with you, I thought episode 10 was going to be the changing point.
Yeah.
Because episode 10 is when you're introduced really to the inner weavings of the Zen. Because it starts off with the episode of the neighbor bringing him food, and him not unlocking the door, him taking the food, and it's in a completely dark room, and he's dumping the food out.
Yeah.
And you're like wondering, is this guy a fucking serial killer? And then it does not.
I love that scene when he yells at that lady. And then I love that she walks away and she literally just goes,
you're talking about in like episode 12 in the season finale?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I don't want to eat your food.
Yeah.
I don't care about
he's like,
your food.
Super OCD.
I don't want to eat your food because it was prepared by other people, and if it's prepared by other people, it could have hair in it.
Yeah.
And then she walks away and she's like, how did he know? I thought it was hiding it really well.
And then he talked about the container.
Yeah.
You know, how bacteria and, stuff can get caught in there, too.
Oh, I get that, though.
Yeah.
Like, every container just smells like everything that's ever been inside of it. It's terrible.
Yeah, I get it. But that's where I thought the show was going to go. It's going to be like, oh, finally, we're going to start to get into really dark stuff.
Oh, I thought we already did a little bit.
I like that episode because it was like, ooh, we're going to go into that. But also, I like the episode of the haunted house. Of them, obviously the goal objective is to get the donuts at the end. But I like that episode because you're seeing all them interact together.
Yeah.
You get to see Miko, yeah. Get to really act like a teenage girl.
Yeah.
Because obviously she's trying to be quiet throughout the whole show. That's the underlying theme of the show is that she doesn't want to be known. And that way she was in the haunted house, she could scream and laugh and giggle.
Yep. And then she's just like, oh, nothing's here. And then there's just that one thing that's there.
Yeah. And I like that, too, because you can differentiate that, where it's like a darker gray form of, a creature than anything else.
There's specifically a part that I always like to ask about in this. What did you think about the big, the first big kind of, I guess it would be the plot twist of the series, which would be, it's not really a plot twist, but it is a twist, and it's in episode 3, I think.
Okay.
What did you think about her dad?
I thought that was a good twist. I rewound that a couple times, and I'm like, oh, he's dead. Yeah. It was like, oh, so she's only got a single mom. Just like Ko again, it's like the single mom thing.
Yep.
It's that. It's like, oh, there's a little bit of darkness here. That was really cool. So that's.
I love that scene of him telling that story about the chestnut pudding, all the whole time at the thing. And I also rewound it because I was like, wait a minute, didn't people reply to him? But no one does.
Really?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Or they speak in ways where they're replying to each other, but not directly to him.
Right.
To hide it.
Right.
And it does such a good job.
It does. It's a very good twist / realization of oh, she lost her dad. And I was wondering, with the guy with the cat, the bald guy.
Yes.
So the guy with the 2 cats that are in the picture, is the one in the middle Miku?
The picture in the middle?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I thought it was.
That is a death altar.
Oh, right. That's what I thought.
So that's
what I thought. I was like,
when you look at him, his character design, he's wearing a wedding ring.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I was like, oh my god, that can't be her.
I don't know what happened for his wife and his cats to die at the same time, but holy shit, yeah.
That was a little bit of a twist as well, because I thought it was going to be him. That was the one that was killing all the cats. And the cats or the people? Did people die or did cats die?
I think cats died.
Okay.
Or,
so the guy was just killing cats.
Yeah, with that weird thing. I don't know what the fuck that thing was.
I don't know. So did Zen kill him? Because it...
Yeah, I think that's what it's implying, is that Zen decided to kill this dude.
Yeah, because that next
scene...
So
Zen might be a fucking maniac anyway.
Yeah, because that next scene is when they put up the wanted poster for the guy.
The missing poster?
Yeah.
He has gone missing.
Yeah, he is definitely dead. So, with Zen, what did you think about that in the classroom when he first came? After obviously he went to try to adopt the cat.
Well, this show does a lot of like things where it's actively trying to throw twists at you through the whole series.
Yeah. A lot of red herrings.
Yes.
A lot.
So
a lot.
It's not surprising.
Yeah. Is that normal for this style of anime?
It depends.
Okay.
Depends on the writer.
Okay.
Like, sometimes it'll be a little more straightforward. Sometimes it won't be.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it'll be like really good where it's like, you know what? I should have seen that coming, but I didn't because it was laid out so well.
Okay.
But, I mean, stories have twists and turns.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. No, this was just... I think of the animes that I've watched, this is the most...
twisty.
Oh, yeah.
I think Japanese horror relies a lot on twists.
I can tell. I can tell. Without a doubt.
You could probably see that from, like, The Ring.
Oh, yes. Absolutely.
Or Dark Water. Things like that.
Yeah.
Shudder. Shudder's a great example.
Yeah.
Every time there's a ghost that's latching onto somebody. Oh, the molester ghost. That's what I think they call him.
Oh, really?
Is the first one to latch onto Hannah, the one that's just like hands that come out of the desk and it's like groping her and stuff. And they call that the molester ghost.
Right.
I love when she she does all the hand sanitizer on her and then it starts like shaking and she's like, what the fuck? Did it work? And then it's just like the head comes out and she's like, oh.
Right. So what do you think the reasoning is, besides her not wanting to be seen by the ghosts or monsters or whatever? What do you think the reasoning is that she doesn't want to be seen?
I think that's very specifically the reason. Every time she is perceived, first off, the number one thing all the ghosts are always asking in this show is, "Can you see me?"
Yes.
So
they want to be seen.
Ghosts wandering around asking different people if they can see them.
Yeah.
Or, like, I like the axe ghost because that kind of implies some other stuff that's going on.
Yes, that's why I'm wondering what is happening in this dimension or whatever it is.
So one of the things about like hungry ghosts that they talk about is that usually it's portrayed as they are on the same plane of existence as other people.
Okay.
So like that would be this. Okay. So this is all on the same plane. It's just they can't really interact. Mm-hmm. And that's one of the reasons that I think they are constantly asking to be perceived.
Right.
Is they can't be seen.
Right.
But anytime she reveals that she can see any of these things, they just like lose their fucking shit and attack her.
Mm-hmm. But that's not the case though. Because we have the man with the older woman, remember?
Mm-hmm. But she never directly acknowledges him. She just shows him those numbers. And he does seem to recognize it, but he's also not twisted in any way, I should say.
Right. So do you think every spirit that is asking to be seen is bad? Or they just want actual recognition that they may have done something bad in their life?
I don't know, because I don't think we ever get acknowledgement from any.
I don't like that.
I don't think we ever see her acknowledge any of the ones that ask if they can see her.
Right. And I don't know if I like that or not, because I want to see what they would do. Because Yulia...
But there are some that clearly notice that she can see them.
Yes.
Like, at later times. Because that
like,
ghost
especially Zen's mom.
That ghost does specifically say, like, thank you afterwards.
Yeah.
And then she sees him get eaten by the thing in the line. Don't know what that thing is, but...
So now, and see, that leads to to more questions. Are they dead after they get eaten? Are they gone now in that plane of existence?
I don't know. So...
Because you really never see them again.
So, basically the idea behind the hungry ghost state of being is that it's one of the most difficult states of being to accumulate karma to get reincarnated properly.
Right.
Because in Buddhism, you have to accumulate, like, good karma in order to get reincarnated.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's like Red Dead.
Sure.
Yeah. Either the good ending or the bad ending.
Sure. Yeah.
You did not get the good ending.
No.
I cannot believe that.
Why not?
I think I was, like, literally pinged to the end of the good.
Well, I also, like, spent a lot of time just doing a bunch of stuff. And then, like... Did
you help anybody?
I helped everybody. I just also killed a lot of people.
Oh, I was
and robbed a lot of banks.
That's all right. Easy way to get money. Yeah. Did you ever buy, like, any... that was the stupidest fucking thing that you could buy was the fucking uniforms. The outfits.
I mean, I bought some outfits.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what a waste of money.
Oh, wait, do you mean, like, with real money?
No. In terms of the Red Dead money.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, just buying outfits. It's like, oh my god, I just wasted so much money just on an outfit.
Yeah, I got, like, a shit ton of money. I had, like, $15,000.
Did you really? Holy shit. Did you do the grind of the gold in the mountains?
No.
No.
I didn't.
I did that for a couple hours.
I just did hunting.
Did you? Clean kills?
Mm-hmm. Shoot him right in the head.
Huh?
Yeah.
Nice. In Red Dead 1, that's the best way you could get money.
Yeah. Well, in Red Dead 1, you also had an unlimited inventory, basically.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Although, that was the best thing you can buy in Red Dead, is you go to the fence, and you buy... I think it's called the Legends of the West satchel, and it allows you to carry like 99 of everything. Yeah.
You're talking about Red Dead 2?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, because you got to do that with the legendary kills. I didn't grind that hard. No. Anyways. Yeah, so karma. So, like I was asking, I mean, like those...
Well, it's interesting, because this blends a lot of ideas from both Shinto and...
Okay.
And that. Buddhism.
Yeah.
Because... Which, I mean, that's normal for Japan, because culturally it's very much split like that.
Okay.
So, like death shrines in the house, that's a very Shinto belief. Like, a very Shinto thing.
Okay.
And that's part of, like, there are very specific rituals you're supposed to carry out after someone dies in Shinto.
Okay.
Because the idea is that, like, someone dies and they kind of go into a purgatory state where they're waiting for their family to do the proper ceremonies in order for them to move on and be with their ancestors and become, like, a protector spirit.
Okay.
So... I think that's kind of what we see from, like, her dad and, like, some of those spirits. Because, like, the mom and the cats.
Yeah.
Or the wife and the cats. Where they're kind of, like, looking over people who are very clearly watching over people.
Right.
And they've become, like, protector spirits.
Okay. All right. So we really don't know, though.
Of what?
Like, let's say when that guy was eaten.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sure they go into it at some point.
Right.
Because, I mean, the manga's still going.
Right.
And this anime came out...
21.
Yeah.
Ended
so, like,
in 22.
5 years ago? 4 years ago?
Yeah, we'll never get an end.
We might. I mean, for the anime, probably not. We usually don't.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Anime never gets endings.
And what the fuck are we doing watching this then? We never get endings, then what the fuck are we doing
Some
watching
of them
this?
get endings, it's just most
what
of
are we
them
What
don't.
are we fucking reading George R. Martin or what?
I mean, it usually ends in the manga. That's why a lot of anime viewers turn into manga readers.
Is that right? Oh,
Yeah.
I can understand that now.
But, like,
100%.
sometimes they get endings, like Dragon Ball or Naruto,
Okay.
or
Yeah.
usually it's bigger shonen.
Well, yeah. I
series.
mean, obviously, like a show like this is probably not going to get a second season. Because this has kind of like the feeling of like Catcher in the Ballpark.
Yeah.
Kind of has that same feeling.
Yeah.
Where it's like, this probably is not going to get picked up.
I
Do
think-
we know if it got picked up or not? It didn't.
No idea. Didn't even get a U.S. release for the manga, though.
Still hasn't? Why not?
It probably didn't do well. Sometimes they kind of release an anime as like a test on whether or not they're going to pay the money to get it translated. Because remember, it's a long, expensive
I would imagine
process.
it is. I would imagine. Oh, what a bummer.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get an English release of this manga?
Yes.
Do we?
Yes, I've seen it at Barnes & Noble.
Okay.
Yep, I just haven't bought it.
Okay.
Because every time I went, they only had the second volume.
Oh, is that right? And there's how many?
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably quite a few if it's been going... Well, if the manga or if the anime came out in 21, it was going before then.
Okay.
It would have had to at least have gone probably 3 or 4 volumes, because usually that's what gets translated into an anime season.
Cool.
Right.
Yeah. Nice. Well, that's kind of a bummer then, that not many animes actually get finish.
Most get 1 season.
Wow.
Although lately, we've been getting a lot more that are getting multiple seasons. Like, 100 Girlfriends is getting a 3rd season.
Okay.
Which never happens, so... we got season 4 of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime this year.
Okay.
Rent a Girlfriend, they're probably going to finish that for some reason. That series just gets fucking worse and worse as it goes on.
What is that?
It is a series about a guy who... I don't even fully remember the story at this point. It's like a guy, and for some reason he is tricking people into thinking he has a girlfriend, and he's using this service where he like rents a girlfriend, and it's the same girl that he keeps going on, but like as time goes on they like kind of have a thing for each other, and he also finds out that like she's a girl in his class.
Okay.
But like,
that sounds awful. Is that what we're gonna watch next?
No.
Okay.
I'll let you pick. Go on Crunchyroll and High Dive. Just grab any fucking thing you find.
Okay.
Well, within reason. Don't make me watch like 150 episodes of some shit.
Absolutely not.
First off, if we do any of those, we're going to have to break it up.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to do season by season like we did.
Well, that's a problem. Some of them don't have seasons.
Oh, then we're not even gonna bother then. I'm not gonna.
Some of them did like week to week forever, especially older series like G Gundam. It's 49 episodes. And it went week to week the whole time. It's only 1 season.
Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
I would say we could easily split it.
Yeah.
Because there is a point.
We can do that, but I mean that's.
The way I see it is we could do it when they're from until the song changes.
Okay.
Anime will do a long running anime will do a thing where like as time goes on, eventually the song will change.
No shit, kind of like Frieren?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah, because that was like halfway through, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. You didn't watch any of that new season yet?
Oh no, I keep forgetting to. Yeah. Well, the new season came out, and there's like a whole bunch of rom-com stuff that's really good this season.
Is that what would you say is your favorite style of anime? Are you a big rom-com fan?
I like any comedy.
Okay.
And most of them tend to be rom-coms.
Okay. More of a feel-good?
Yeah, I like feel-good stuff a lot.
Okay.
Although, like, I really liked Clevatis, or Clevitas, which came out last season.
No idea what that is.
It's a series about, like, this, like, evil demon king type thing. And these heroes go and attack him at his castle, and he just kills every single one of them brutally. And then goes and destroys the kingdom that sent them. And he's like, fuck it, you guys could have left me alone, but now I'm gonna kill everyone. And he brings but, like, on a whim, he takes this baby that survives, like, the wreckage, and he's like, I'm gonna take this baby with me. And then he's like, I don't know how to raise a baby, so he brings the... this is literally how they translate it. He goes, how do I feed this baby? And they're just like, oh, well, babies need, like, breast milk. So he brings back one of the heroes who was a woman, and was like, hey, breastfeed this baby for me. And she's just like, that's not how any of this works. He's like, well...
Bring him back from the dead?
Yes.
Okay. Wow. And what's it called?
Clevatis, or Clevitas.
Okay. Did that end?
It was just the first season,
so
probably not.
Okay.
Sometimes series have an end. Sometimes...
No, sure.
If it's based on a manga, though, most manga go on for a while.
Okay.
Like, especially if they're go on well enough to get an anime.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, we're talking... I mean, like, 100 Girlfriends just released 17 here.
Okay. That's 17 right there?
Yes.
Wow.
Which would be the equivalent, like, usually you do 3 or 4 volumes for a season.
So we're talking for
12 episodes.
We're talking about 4 seasons.
At least.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
But most likely it would be closer to, like, 6 or 7 seasons, because it's usually, like, 3.
Okay. Do you think it'll get that many? Probably not, eh?
If it got 3, that means it's pretty popular.
Okay.
And it got announced immediately.
It did,
like,
eh? Wow.
100 Girlfriends has, I think the first season came out in, like, 2022 or 2023.
Oh, wow. So it's pretty frequent.
Yeah, they've been trucking on it.
Okay.
I think it's been either every year or every other year they've been doing a season.
Okay. What else about the good for this show, Johnny? What sticks out?
Well, I didn't really like a lot of the voice acting in it.
You didn't? Also, okay, so you're gonna put that in the bad?
Maybe. I don't know if it was bad enough to be bad, but nothing stood out.
No, nothing. Nothing at all. I see. I don't even remotely look for that. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I don't know.
You can look at things however you want. I just sometimes find it's not even like it takes me out of it. It's more like I notice it and I take note of it.
Okay.
We're like, oh yeah, this is going to be something that bothers people if I recommend it to them.
Okay. Also,
people don't like when voice acting is stilted or bad.
What makes it bad though? I don't. You have to expand on that, man.
What makes acting bad?
No. I understand that.
It's the same kind of stuff.
Okay, so you're talking about basically kind of the flat affect of the characters.
Sure.
In terms of like the voice acting.
Yeah.
Okay. So like they never get really excited and shit like that.
Like there's some where it's like, holy fuck, how did like you get hired for this?
Okay.
Not in this show,
right.
Like
okay.
In other stuff I've seen.
Like, give me an example besides this. I mean, what sticks out to you that's really, really bad?
I don't know how else to say this because I always think of it. I call it actor voice.
Okay.
It's like every promo on AEW where everyone sounds like they're acting.
Yeah.
And I don't know how else to say that.
Okay.
But like, it's like, oh, you're clearly acting right now. You're not good at this.
Okay. All right.
It's like a good example would be like the guy who played Mark in The Room.
Oh yeah.
He has actor voice the whole time.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't say this is as bad as that.
Well, no, but...
No, I get where you're coming from, though.
Especially if we watch some older stuff.
Okay.
You'll see some shit.
Okay.
Or you'll hear some shit where you're like, what the fuck?
Okay.
There are times where it's like, I could be a better voice actor than this. Like, I don't know what happened.
Right. Okay. All right.
And you can also see it on some of the older Studio Ghibli movies where, like...
Okay.
They pulled real actors, and they were like, "Oh, well, if he's a real actor, he could obviously voice act, and real actors cannot necessarily voice act."
Nope, not all the time. Nope, absolutely not.
Oh, or you never saw it, but it's The Island. I've been playing The Island in the new WWE game.
Okay.
And it has parts that are voiced by the actual wrestlers, and every single one of them is bad.
Is it?
It's
like bad?
So fucking bad. Rhea Ripley voices herself in the like story.
Yeah.
And it's so fucking bad. I can't even explain it.
Really? It can't be bad like 2K8 bad, right?
It's like
okay.
It's almost as bad as 2K8
okay,
bad.
I'll have to check that out.
It's not because I know what you're talking about, and it's not quite to that level because they showed up and didn't try.
You're talking about like Dion Waiters when he's talking and he can't
just
read
mumbling
the script.
into a fucking microphone.
You literally can't even hear what he's saying.
Yeah, it's not
sure.
like that.
Okay,
but it's
yeah, it's bad.
It's like
okay.
Like y'all talk for a living. Yeah. Like that's the part. Like
so it's like the reading a script.
Yeah, there's a part where like she's doing a promo on like Cody Rhodes and CM Punk.
Yeah.
And it's like,
what?
You do this.
Yeah.
This is a thing that you do.
Yeah.
And you couldn't bring yourself to just, like, deliver it like it's you
that
would.
Bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
Here's my thing. I didn't realize that they had pulled WWE wrestlers to voice these characters until I looked it up, Mike.
What do you mean exactly by that?
Because they don't sound like themselves anymore.
Rhea Ripley doesn't have the Aussie accent?
Well, she does. It's like... But it's not her cadence. It's not...
Okay.
It's not like the way she usually says things.
So it's like Rhea Ripley. That's
it's like
her real name. That's her real self.
Do you remember like those old like movie video games that they would make, and they would never get the actual actors? They would get someone who kind of sounds like them.
Absolutely.
That's what it sounds
wild. How is that possible, though, Johnny? It's 2026.
Because apparently CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and Rhea Ripley are all have one thing in common, and it's that they're all bad at voice acting.
My question about that, though, is, John, you pay a lot of money for these games. How do they not go through the editing stage and development stage and say, this is bad? Do they just say, oh, fuck it, we have
Mike,
to get this out?
it's 2K. They don't give a fuck. All they care about is, hey, we can put that it's voiced by actual wrestlers on the package.
Do they have a license or no?
What do you mean?
Like EA has NFL license.
2K has the WWE license.
So they do have a license.
Yep. Because that's why WrestleMania is always brought to you by 2K26.
No,
Although, I think this is their renewal year. Or either this year or next year.
Yeah, because I know EA,
because
this is their renewal year.
They were talking about how this could be the last 2K wrestling game.
I don't understand my studios.
Well, here's the thing. Which other studio are you going
to... I don't know.
Like, because WWE's not just going to let anyone make a fucking WWE
No, absolutely
game.
not.
They're going to be like, well, we have to have a contract with somebody to make these games long term.
I know, and that's the problem. We only have fucking 2 that do sports games now. That's it, John.
And I was like, well, who are you going to get? 2K or EA?
Yeah.
Because both are going to be fucking terrible.
I'd much rather have 2K than EA.
Yeah, honestly.
Any day. Are you kidding me?
I know.
But look at MLB. San Diego Studios has done MLB The Show for... Let me see. How many years now? 2006?
I know I like the PS4 one you gave me.
So, 20 years? Mm-hmm. And they've never really done a bad game? I mean...
I thought you didn't like the last one.
Yeah, I mean, the last one was average because the only gripe I have about that game is they don't pay tattoo artists, so you can't get tattoos.
So you can't get the tattoos.
So like Bryce Terang or Sturdy
My
Basement.
favorite thing is CM Punk's tattoos in the video game.
Why is it bad?
Well, because all of CM Punk's tattoos are like fucking brands and shit.
Yeah.
So they can't do them because they don't have a license for it.
So they don't have the Pepsi tattoo?
No, instead of the Pepsi tattoo, it's a circle with a straight line
God
through it with the
damn
colors.
I didn't know that. Is that how it's always been?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking believable.
You couldn't notice it as well in some of the older games because they weren't as.
Yes.
But starting with last year, when one of the things they did was they were like, "Oh yeah, the tattoos look so much better now." But because they look so much better, because one of them he has G.I. Joe Cobra logo on the other arm, and they just they kind of fuzzed it out a little bit and made it. Where it's like, oh yeah, it's clearly like a similar shape, but it's not actually right.
What?
And you can tell they did it to where they were like, well, we're gonna keep the general shape and image of the tattoo, but we can't have it be exactly that. And, I get it, but because how are you gonna hunt down all these fucking things?
That's not possible.
It's not gonna work.
No.
No. But it kind of created all
That's
these really funny off-brand.
I did not know that.
Tattoos.
I did not know that.
I'll show you.
Oh, that's
show you in the game.
funny.
It's really funny.
Oh, you'll have to bring them up just to show the fucking tattoos. Oh, that's funny.
He's the one that I notice it the most in.
Okay.
Mostly because he's got the big Cobra. And
right.
The big Pepsi.
Yeah, I mean all the other ones. I mean Roman Reigns and the Usos. They all got the tribal tattoos.
Yeah, and Randy Orton's, it's all just snakes and shit. Generic stuff. But...
Right. Wild. I did not know that. Mm-hmm. Wild. Yeah, because EA does that too. You don't have any tattoos. No.
Oh.
No, 2K is the only company that has tattoos. And they actually brought it back because they got rid of it for quite a while. And then they just brought it back.
Huh.
Yep.
And I know I also recently learned that the stuff that you buy on the island with your VC, you actually can use that in Character Creator.
Also, what?
Well, because you buy outfits and stuff in the game.
Okay.
And you can use those outfits with your custom wrestlers that you make outside of that.
Okay. And now, when you say VC, virtual credit, do you have to pay for that virtual credit?
Yes.
Is it a microtransaction that you have to put in the game?
Yes.
Motherfuckers.
But
I thought that was going to be illegal now.
But not necessarily.
Yeah.
Because you get if you have the ringside pass now, they give you, I think I did the math on this new season of the ringside pass, and they give you 36,000, I think. VC throughout it.
I have no idea. It's like Mike's new to anime. I don't know what that'll buy.
Usually the t-shirts are 12,000. So it'd be
shit.
Not t-shirts, the pants, anything that's because they do brand collaborations within the island for things.
Really?
Yeah. So if you want a pair of Nike. Yep. Tennis shoes, it's going to be 18,000 because that's the most expensive thing in the game. Which I think that comes out to $8 real money.
That's a lot of money for a pair of tennis shoes
in a game.
Oh my god, kiss my ass. Anyway,
and they're literally just the white and black Nikes.
Yeah, fucking cheap ass. Fucking yeah.
Shitty ass Nikes.
Not even fucking Jordans.
They have a Jordan store in there. I didn't even look at what
I would imagine that's going to be expensive.
No, the one I usually do the shopping at with it, because since I got the big edition of it, I got 100,000 VC with it. So I just got a bunch of stuff.
Cool.
They have a Fanatics store in it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Cool. And you can actually get a bunch of the wrestling t-shirts
cool.
from the website. And I was that's cool. Fun. All right.
That's cool. Yeah.
So I got some of those. Some cool NWO pants, stuff like that.
Nice.
The problem is you can't customize any of it, so you can't change the color of it or anything.
Sure.
But, I mean...
Because it's probably got the trademark on it, I would imagine. Yeah.
But, the only issue I have is that on their t-shirts, they don't use This is such a fucking, like...
I love how we are not even remotely on topic, but I love it.
This is such, like, a person who works with, like, art programs and shit issue.
Yeah.
I hate that they didn't do 100... they did, like 00-100 black instead of 100-100-100 black.
Johnny, nobody knows what you're talking about.
It's like CMYK values. So, like, all of their
I
blacks...
don't even know what CMYK means.
All of the blacks on their t-shirt looks like dark... Like, it all looks faded. Like, faded black.
Oh, yeah, so it's like a fucking sun shirt.
So, like, if you use, like, the preset black for your pants to try and match the shirt, it won't work. You have to use, like, a darker gray.
Why do we have to deal with that?
I assume they're using their own fucking programs to put the assets into the game. I don't know. Like, why are they fucking this up?
But that's not true, though, because you're wearing one of those shirts and it's black.
I know!
That does not make any sense, John.
They must have put the asset into the game with their programs, right?
I would imagine.
It's their presets!
That doesn't make sense, though, because you're wearing one of those presets!
Yeah.
That doesn't look like a faded shirt.
Actually, they don't have this one, but they...
I understand it, but that's that colored black. Yeah. That's not a faded shirt.
No. Although...
This is more of a gray shirt.
Yeah. Well, it's not that it's gray, it's like that faded...
Yeah, it looks like shit!
Faded black.
It looks like a sun shirt, like you've been in the fucking sun all day.
So I have... on my Island character,
Why?
I have black pants and I have like a Wyatt 6 shirt.
That's faded! That looks like shit!
Doesn't match the black.
Oh my, I don't even know what to say to that. We have to get off this topic. This is really starting to upset me. I don't understand that. This is why we need more than one license per fucking studio. Why does that happen?
I will say I appreciate a lot of the stuff that's in there.
But why?
But
why? I have to see that.
Sort your fucking lives out. Like, get your shit together.
I thought that was illegal, but I guess this is an option, and this is not progressing of the game, where they got in deep trouble. EA did.
Yes.
Because that was the only way to progress in the game, was to do the micro.
It wasn't that they were going to get in trouble, it was that they were... Basically, the EU was going to tell them you aren't allowed to sell your game in the EU anymore.
No, this is 2K we're talking about? Or this was the Star Wars game that was...
Oh, no.
Remember that?
No.
Oh, that was in
Was that Outlaws?
Oh, yes.
That was Outlaws?
That was...
Ubisoft.
Yes.
That's a Ubisoft.
Yep. And that was where they basically, you had to do a microtransaction to progress in the game. And they said, oh, no, that is highly illegal.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That should be illegal.
I fully remember that. Fucking Ubisoft. I liked Ubisoft and fucking
Ubisoft hasn't been good in like 10 years.
I really liked Ubisoft with Assassin's Creed, but it's the same thing over and over.
I think Black Flag was the last one, and I didn't even really like the game. I just liked the ship combat mechanics.
It was fun.
And then Sea of Thieves came out, and it kind of made the ship combat mechanics in that... Oh, that one's great for single-player ship combat, but like Sea of Thieves is the best pirate game. Like as far as like, as in, you actually get the experience of going on a ship with a crew and, like, doing your job on the boat and stuff.
Right. Anyways, do you have anything else for the good for this show? Because you did bring up something, and that was for the bad.
I like the ghosts in this.
Yeah.
And that's the good.
Yeah. I did watch it on the with the subtitles, and none of them were called ghosts.
No, they are referred to as
monsters
in the subtitles. But I also would.
And what I liked about it too is that they differentiated with numbers.
Crunchyroll auto generates their subtitles, their closed captions.
Did you like how it was numbered? Like how the monsters were numbered?
Do you know why they were numbered that way?
I would imagine for the time that they came into the show.
They are numbered that way based on the episode.
Yeah.
So it would be like Monster 9A, which would be Monster A from episode 9.
Yep. I like that.
I mean,
I think it was.
Thank AI, I guess. Say AI generate their fucking captions.
I mean, sometimes AI is good.
Not for that.
I like how it can differentiate.
Only recently have those.
I don't.
There was a good year where the closed captions were just non-functional.
Yeah, I don't.
Because
I was not watching anime at that point. I was not.
Fully fucked.
Wow.
And Crunchyroll also recently had a huge issue where I don't fully understand what happened, but I think they had a huge data dump.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they got banned from Japan, I guess.
Did they really?
Which is interesting. Well, according to a bunch of people, they got banned from Japan, but, they didn't service Japan, so I'm kind of confused.
Crunchyroll didn't?
No.
Oh.
Crunchyroll is specifically So, Crunchyroll is owned by Funimation. A lot of these people that I was seeing on YouTube also got this wrong, because Funimation bought Crunchyroll and then changed their name to Crunchyroll because Crunchyroll they said that Crunchyroll is a more recognizable brand. Mm-hmm. So they folded Funimation into Crunchyroll.
Okay.
Sony bought Funimation and then Sony also bought Crunchyroll and then folded them into each other.
That makes more sense.
But,
okay.
So, technically, Funimation did buy Crunchyroll, even though Funimation is the one that doesn't exist anymore.
Okay.
Which I was...
Neither of them exist because they're both Sony.
Sure.
Yes.
Which is a Japanese company, but it also doesn't serve Japan. Because
Sony doesn't serve Japan?
Crunchyroll and Funimation were both companies that specifically market anime to foreign audiences.
Well, then why is the default language Japanese?
There is not an option to watch it without subtitles.
Okay.
But the default is Japanese because it's a lot easier to just, put subtitles onto something than it is to, fully redub it.
I get that.
It's also cheaper.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. But, I mean, you're owned by Sony. That's not losing any money.
No.
It's never going to be losing money.
No. Sony also basically has a monopoly over DVDs at this point, too.
Really? What about Blu-rays?
Or, I meant Blu-rays.
Oh, that's lovely.
Or for new release Blu-rays, I should say.
Really? Why is that?
They bought... Well, basically, a lot of these companies decided, we don't want to go through the trouble of making and producing and selling these Blu-rays. And then Sony was like, fuck it, we'll do it. We'll make that money.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, so they're definitely not going to lose any money then.
No.
Wow. Oh, okay.
Because they're now producing any Blu-rays for Disney and Fox.
Oh, lovely. Oh, so we'll talk about that after. No, we're not talking about that now. Yeah, I mean, I think for the good is the character design. I kind of felt dirty watching this. I did. I mean, this is really the only anime that I've watched so far to Mike's New Anime that has focused in on high school girls' titties. Really, Call the Night did not. Even the girlfriend. I mean, the dating sim a little bit with. Not Angela. What's the other one?
Olivia?
Yes, there you go. I knew it was.
I would say that series kind of does it to both, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously at the end, but this is because it was like, dude, I'm in my late 30s, and it's like they're showing these high school girls with titties and asses, and it's like, oh, I don't know, I kind of felt dirty watching this.
Everyone always talks about that, but I always think of it in the way that you watch Friday the 13th, and they're supposed to be high schoolers.
Yeah, but I get that. But I mean, these
are just cartoons voiced by
women
I get that. In their 30s.
I get that, but it just kind of feels like, I shouldn't be seeing Hannah's titties jiggle all around.
I mean, probably not.
I mean, she makes a point of it all the time. All the time.
I'm always more concerned about everyone else in the show.
Yeah.
It's just like, why are you doing that while all these other people are watching you?
Yeah. I have nothing for the ugly.
Not even the naked high school anime tits. All right.
They don't show a nipple.
That's true.
They don't.
And
they show Miku in the tub.
I will say,
but it's covered.
A lot of these nude scenes serve a purpose.
Yeah. I wouldn't say they're tasteful, but
no,
they're more tasteful than others, I would imagine.
Oh man, just wait till you watch like High School DxD.
Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah, I mean, and it just, it kind of shows. I get it. It's a high school, scary show, but it's also about getting older too, growing up, getting older in terms of your body going through changes. Like Hannah I think it was the opening episodes. Like, oh, I can't fit in my bra anymore, so I have to go bra shopping.
Yeah,
and they go throughout that. In the high school era. You're going to get through puberty, bigger titties.
They go underwear shopping a lot in this
Yes,
show.
they do. Yes. And I found it...
Although I guess I don't really know how much time takes place over this series.
Yeah, I don't know. They kept talking about, like, booty buns or buns.
Oh my god, the ass buns.
The ass buns, and then they finally showed in the last episode it's actually shaped like an ass.
To be fair, they showed that in a previous
They
episode.
did, but they did the zoom in on Miku eating it. Buns. Yeah, and it was like that's a butt. That's a butt cheek.
Every time she's like butt. Everyone's like butt buns.
Butt buns, and then you finally see the butt buns. And then
she's just like, yeah, they're great, and some of them are filled with strawberry, and we have to rush to go and get the strawberry butt buns.
Do you think it's also too? Let's if we want to get deeper, we can get deeper if you want. Is it about girls realizing their sexuality as well?
I suppose it could be. Anytime there's a series about younger people who see ghosts, I always think of it as like having a lot to do with the realization that one day you will die, and like you get to that age where you realize that you're going to die one day, and the people around you are also going to die, and
they're gonna wait till they're teenagers to realize that.
I have no idea.
Ooh, there's a problem there.
There are a lot of things that apparently people didn't realize until later in life that I realized when I was really young. So, like people die.
One thing, because we are going way long here, that people die. People have to wait till they're teenagers to figure out that they're gonna die.
I feel like
How is that possible?
There are people who are like, I just never thought about it.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I guess maybe that's an only kid thing, I guess. Because I thought about that much sooner than fucking teen. I was like 5 when I had the realization.
Well, yeah, I was like around that age.
Yeah, I was. It all of a sudden came to me after a bath. It's like my parents are gonna die one day. Yeah, I remember it vividly. It's like, oh, there's existence.
Yep.
And then there's non-existence. Anyways, how about you for the ugly? Anything for the ugly? Anything in this 12 episodes? I don't think so.
Nah, I don't think so.
I figured it out. I was watching it yesterday. No, I was watching it. What day is yesterday? Saturday? Friday. I was watching some Friday after work. And my dumbass didn't realize after the credits there's always a scene. Yep. Thanks, Johnny, for not telling me that.
Oh, mine never... Were you just like skipping to the next episode after?
Well, it said skip credits.
Oh. Well, yeah, I would hit skip credits and then it would skip the credits and then immediately
it would
go
never
to
do
that scene.
It would never do that for me.
Oh.
It would fucking go to the next episode.
Really?
Yep.
I mean, it did that on like the first 2 episodes, but the first 2 episodes didn't have post-credit scenes.
Yep. Yep. So I had to go back and watch 6 of those scenes afterwards.
Oh, those are some of my favorite scenes.
I think so too. Yeah, so final thoughts is give this a watch.
I guess another thing that I like in
here we go.
just like the different little ghost stories.
Yeah.
Like the stories of different ghosts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we got more of that.
Yep.
Wish we got more of that.
Oh, I also love the I forget what they call it, but that show that they keep watching.
Oh yeah.
About
that garbage show.
The garbage ghost show, their PSC.
Yeah. I like that.
It reminds me so much of like PSC or Raw.
Yeah, it's just garbage. Just absolute shit.
The perfect scene in this show is the one where they're just straight up like, look at this photo. It's just a happy young couple, but if you look into the background...
Yeah, that's PSC. That's legit PSC.
And I was like, this is so fucked.
Oh, I love it. All right, final thoughts? We've talked about themes and symbolism the whole video.
I'd say watch it.
Oh, yeah.
This is a good
one. Make
one.
sure that you watch the ending scenes, too.
Yeah, and watch it in front of your parents, you know? Really watch it in front of people who will question your life choices.
Sure. Go ahead. Have fun with that. Yeah, I wouldn't watch it with any younger people.
No, watch it with kids. It's for, it's 14 plus, so...
No.
Man, Crunchyroll's ratings are fucked, huh?
I know when you sent me that, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Whatever.
It may have themes of suicide and domestic violence. But it won't directly acknowledge it.
Yeah, okay.
It's literally a show about ghosts and people who died horribly.
Yes,
yes,
that are caught in a realm.
One of the recurring storylines in this is somebody is going around and murdering cats.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's fine as long as you're 14.
That's literally what it is 14 plus. Yep.
God, Crunchyroll's system is fucked.
Wow.
I mean, I get it. They have to do something, I guess. But
yeah, they got to put a rating system in. They have to.
They didn't used to have that as a rating system, though. It used to just be like all ages, and then it was like all ages, teen, and then 18 plus, and 18 plus was blocked unless you unblocked it.
Oh, I would imagine. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, because there's 14 plus, 16 plus, and 18 plus.
Mm-hmm. And there's like a rating that they give to manga too.
Really?
Yeah, because it's like all ages, T, which is like 13 plus.
Yeah.
Older teen, which is 16 or older, or mature, which is 18 plus.
Thanks, Joe Lieberman. That's all I got to say about that. Do your research, people.
Yeah, fucking Joe Lieberman, man.
Cocksucker. That's why we get the rating systems. Fuck him. Fucking Al Gore picking him to be his vice president. What a mistake.
That was Tipper Gore.
What?
Tipper Gore is the parental advisory lady.
Well, no wonder she got they picked Lieberman.
She sucks.
Ugh. Anyways. Yeah, give it a watch. It's on Crunchyroll. I mean, don't expect it to be a fucking game changer. It's not.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you.
Oh my god.
Where does this series land in terms of the anime that you've watched so far?
It's above Dating Sim.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yep.
I mean, the animation is definitely better than Dating Sim.
Oh yeah.
I think that takes a lot out of that show.
Yeah. Oh, it does. It does. A lot.
I'm really excited for the better studio to be doing it.
Yeah. 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 See how it is. Yeah, but I think that's Dating Sim is my least rated, but I mean I don't have many.
And what genre are you thinking of?
Slice of life.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna find a slice of life.
And next?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I want to differ from what we've done.
Next.
I want it to be. I want it to be completely different. Because we've had slice of life, we've had isekai.
Mm-hmm.
Haha, I got it. And then we've had horror. And then we've had... Well, that's pretty much it, right? What are you bringing out now?
I think this one you would love.
What is it? What is that? Genesis of what?
Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Okay. All right.
I think you would like that. It is very different
Okay.
any of the rest. That
Yeah, I just want to try something different.
But
really
I
what I
will
wanna
say that series is 26 episodes long.
Okay.
Is
it streaming?
It's on Netflix.
Oh, God damn it, I don't have Netflix.
But Netflix is...
What? What about it?
So they re-released it and they remixed the theme song, which it's a classic theme song.
Okay.
That everyone loves.
Okay.
They replaced it with a remixed version, and then they redubbed it.
Oh, Jesus
And it was
Christ.
done by a guy who's like shitty libertarian, I guess.
Okay.
And he like removed anything that he considered culturally irrelevant or anything.
What?
Like there's a point where like the literal dialogue in it is a character says Daisuke, which is literally it means I like you. In use, it means I love you. But he translates it to I like you.
Okay. I mean that is a famous pitcher as well, Daisuke Matsuzaka.
Mm.
Anyways, that I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll pick something random.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pick too many episodes.
Yeah, you don't have to.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think we'll, because this was a week turnaround. Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt like I was on a time crunch.
Mm.
It's okay. It was worth it.
I thought it was
Final thoughts, John.
easier. Watch it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, thanks everybody.
All right.
Happy May, getting closer to Memorial Day.
Is it?
Yep. Next month. Start of summer. Indy 500. Alrighty, Johnny.
I'm trying.
Okay. All right.